For one, if it's going to be weird.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the most normal stream you've ever seen in your life. Hi, dads.
Oh, Ethan. What are we doing, Ethan?
Also, McMax is here. Hi, McMax.
Yes.
We are playing The Case of the Golden Idol. And for those who don't know, how many years ago did we say Obra Dinn was?
Obra Dinn, I think, was 2018 or 2019. We played it in 2019.
Yeah. So it's been a while. And that game was... How do you describe it? Very unique. Very...
Yeah, it's like the first of a like deduction genre that has seemed to kind of sprout up from that, where you're kind of given like a frozen moment in time, and you're meant to kind of piece together a not really a mystery, because like Obra Dinn is a straightforward story. The mystery comes from you trying to figure out
what happened. Yeah,
what happened to these people, and this is very much the same way. You get a frozen scene. And you need to figure out identities, motives, details, stuff like
black
that.
And white? Oh.
This isn't black and white. This is color. And the art looks simultaneously amazing and atrocious at the same time, which really helps with the thing here. Was it Ukrainian? The devs. The devs, I think, are Ukrainian. Let me double
Color
check
Gray is the studio, if I remember correctly.
Color Gray Games. Latvian,
okay.
Latvian. And so they were inspired by the design of Return of the Obra Dinn. Game received similar comparisons. Upon release, it was praised for its use of deduction to present its narrative and distinctive visual representation. Received accolades as one of the best games of 2022 for its narrative and design. There's 2 expansions that came out in May and August of 23, and they're already working on a sequel. So they're trucking this stuff. Man. They're cooking, and I am very excited about it.
So Alex has watched a playthrough of the main game. Not the DLC, so hopefully we can play the main game.
From Day 9's Mostly Walking series, which is a fantastic series if you love point-and-click games.
Yep.
They've done so much stuff. But, I watched them play this, and they did like 2 of them.
That's good.
Yeah. But they haven't played Broken Sword yet.
That's
and I'm
really
amazed that they've gone this long. They played like King's Quest, Space Quest,
and still not
all kinds of stuff, and they've not done Broken Sword. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and let Ethan begin. I'm going to try to not hold his hand too much. There's a few details here and there that I missed that I'm going to kind of try to like pay attention to this time on my second pass through the game. But should be good.
I'm excited. Okay. New GAM. Recommended experience with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. No highlights if you don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own. Yeah, we'll go with highlights.
With highlights is the correct.
An abrupt termination of contract. Okay.
You're just right in it, man.
Okay. Exploring thinking. Scroll is not filled in. Blank push blank from a cliff and blank of the blank of blank on Monkey Paw Island. Nice.
So, so once you see at the bottom it says 0 of 11.
Mm-hmm.
There are 11 bits of data to collect from this scene, and once you've collected them all, you need to fill in however many sections are in the thinking panel to pass.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, 11 materials then.
Close the door. Go out and close the door. She just thinks she can come in whenever she wants to.
So if there's 11 total and these are accurate and these are accurate, there's 9, 10, 11, so 3 materials to be discovered.
Don't overthink it.
Okay.
You'll understand as you go through this.
Tobacco, a tobacco pouch, and a pipe cleaner. Okay, whose does this look like? Can't tell. Okay.
You need to go out with Mom, okay? Yeah.
Look, I turned it on out here. You can watch out here.
You gotta go.
Come on.
You're being naughty.
Look, you can watch yourself naughty on the screen in a second.
PG it is.
No, it's okay.
Kid.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Dude.
So tobacco pouch with a pipe cleaner. Pooch. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Ooh, he's got 2, and this guy's only got 1. Golden statue with the red. Oh, but he has the statue. With a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. Bag of medical instruments and some medicine. All right. So this man. I knew what you were plotting, you snake. Look at that man. Look at that boy right there. Look at that. This gum is really chewy.
This gum is amazing.
Holy crap. Have you guys tried this bubble yum?
Play the damn game, you coward.
Whoa. This bubble yum is fantastic. I can blow bubbles twice as big.
Bazooka chewing gum?
Oh, no. Okay. All right. A pipe. Okay, so probably that's this guy's bag then. To be assumed. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has right to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. How choose to feel 5 gum. Oh, how it feels to chew 5 gum. You said it normally. I went with the meme.
How it chews to feel 5 gum?
Have you not seen? Okay, Albert Cloudsley. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables found for providing the map to the expedition site. Oh, and any gold statues found. Okay, so assumedly that's Geller. Oberon Geller. Oh, I have to click each one individually. Interesting. Okay. Geller, Albert already found. Cloudsley already found. Okay, got it. All right. A dagger.
And singular dagger.
Okay, so knew what you were plotting. Interesting. So I don't know. Nothing crazy so far. Okay, so I didn't look at this guy, did I? Ah! Ah! All right, so map of the expedition. Horn of finger. Horn of thumb.
Horny man?
Okay. Horn of finger, horn of thumb. Ruins of Xenopolis. Bay of Shadows. A medicine bottle. Okay, so he has the same thing. Oh, wait, so Dr. Esquire. Wait. Kiddo's watching, so try to keep cursing to a minimum. Yes. I already assumed as much. A scalpel. So he has a scalpel. Okay, so. This was... Oh, shoot. I already forgot which one's which. Damn it.
Nice.
Oh, Dang it. Okay. Albert Cloudsley is this guy. Okay. Albert Cloudsley, Oberon Geller. Oh, when a scroll is completely filled in, words can be dragged directly from the slots.
Yeah, because if you bring like from your word inventory into a thing, then they disappear from your inventory, and you just have to bring them from the slots you put them in.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
In the shadows of Horn, no. In the Bay of Shadows, Ruins of Xenopolis. I assume Ruins of Xenopolis then. Oop. And then Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Pushed over. Well, that's right. Ruins. Okay, so not Ruins of Xenopolis. They're in. Oh, probably Horn of Finger then.
Well, where did the push happen? Okay, so like that. Ethan, no, stop. Ethan, no. Ethan.
What?
Okay, look at the scene.
Yeah.
Okay, and from that, figure out where this murder occurred based on the map above.
Man, isn't it frustrating when someone tries to brute force something? Isn't that crazy, Alex?
It depends on if there's a story involved.
Technically, there was a story involved in the other one, too.
Yeah, we just abridged it really quickly.
Oh, it's funny. Okay.
Jib Jibberson.
Jabe Jefferson. Okay, so horn of thumb. Can I just click them? Right click. Okay. Horn of thumb. Scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying with poor weather his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsley.
You got the words mixed up a little
Wow.
bit there.
I knew it was wrong, and then I looked at it again, and while Dr. Oberon Geller was pouring the surveying looking his expedition Cloudsley, it's Escape Academy all over again. No. Okay. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off a cliff.
Because he wanted the goods.
He wanted the goods! Supposedly. But Cloudsley was all about, like, I knew you would betray me. Okay. Chapter 1, Complications in the Family, the untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Oh, no.
What could have happened here?
The golden idol.
Hmm.
But missing things on its head. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. Actually, it's a yacht. A horse is running in the yard. Horse! Oh, I knew it. The horse did it. Horse. The cause of death was a horse, which occurred when he fell from a horse while he was horsed. Okay, sorry. Woodshire, Crow Tower, Blackfield. How it feels to $5 a foot long. Okay. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Oh, clue of man with dot turkey. Okay. There's a sniper on the turkey. I knew it all along.
So someone's been trying to assassinate this turkey.
Whoa. Okay. Dude, 4 snipers on one jacket. Okay. Spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous horse combustion. Solved it. I, Sebastian Cloudsley. Oh, okay. So descendant of. Will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Woke up. A beautiful day. Wait, at 12 a.m. p.m.? Oh, definitely p.m. All right. Oh, wait. This is military time. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Oh. Changed to my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Rode to hunt badgers. I had no luck today. My brain read that as like road to, like as in ROAD, like the road to hunt badgers.
Yeah.
Changed to my researching attire.
Or the hunt badgers were like somewhere and he rode to them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Basically anything that could have gone through my brain first before the right sentence was what went through my brain. Changed to my dining attire. Oh, I already have dining, sorry. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. Oh, and this is 22nd, 1786. Okay, I won't remember that. That's fine. Henry Clover led poisoning.
He did?
Okay, thank you. I was trying to come up with something. I was gonna come up with lead poisoning, as in like he's like head of the poisoning department, but that's better. All right, this clue has been added. Oh, it's a ring with a ruby, and the man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Okay, so I'm missing one. This thing. Oh, it's actually the 23rd of August now. Whoa. Oh, but that's not it. What am I missing? Huh. What am I missing?
Did you look at the ladder?
Oh, I didn't look at the ladder. My bad. A tall, rickety ladder. Okay. Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Do you know that reference?
Well, it sounds familiar.
I don't know if that's what Micmacs is doing, but to me, that's... Thanks, you're my favorite dad. To me, that's from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and there was a mini game you could play where it's like basically Battleship. You're just playing blind, and the guy goes, Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom! Sploosh! Okay.
I never played all the way through Wind Waker, so...
Oh, love Wind Waker. My favorite one still.
We abandoned that playthrough, remember that?
Yes, we did, because it wasn't funny.
It was kind of funny. It was just like we lost steam.
Yeah. Okay, so dining attire, hunting attire, researching attire. Do you say researching or researching?
Researching?
Okay, I usually say researching, but then sometimes if I see something mildly British, I'll say researching. Okay, so it's interesting. It didn't actually remove those from my... Oh, 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this also his dining attire, or is... Or no, this isn't researching attire. Oh, it's probably swapped. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's his okay. And the hunting attire is what he was killed in. So, cause of death was a wound head. A head combustion.
Which occurred when he fell from a poisoning.
Yeah. From a combustion while he was head. Okay. While he was hunting.
Cause of death was a spontaneous ladder, which occurred when he fell from a horse while he was dining.
Okay. From a head wound, which occurred when he fell from a horse, and it was Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... I actually don't know. Where are we? I don't remember. Blackfield Crow Tower. Well, Blackfield's the only one with a view of water, so I would assume Blackfield. Okay.
Sick.
While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off, and suddenly he suffered head.
Lucky man.
Sebastian Cloudsley. He was 53.
That's some fast math, dude. Is it that Metallica song?
It's Drew Thunderstorm.
Drew Thunderstorm?
Yeah. How it feels to chew 5 hoof. What is this? Oh, okay. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Oh! Nom 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 nom. Okay. A scorched horsebrush. A scorched knife. That is sick as hell.
I know.
So cool. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. Astonishing Monkey Man. You can't call them that anymore. Property of Pear Brothers.
Yeah, they're really not all that astonishing, to be honest. We've learned that.
Like, stop it. Stop it.
Oh, how dare I take your joke one?
Okay, moving on before we get canceled. How dare I take your joke one step further? Yeah, honestly, though. Stable rota for Adam and James. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Okay. Sorry. Ooh, I can actually go somewhere. Okay, we'll start here, though. What the blazes? I think he does, sir, if I'm being quite honest.
Who is this stuff?
Who is this stuff? Oh! All right.
I don't know if we
August.
said that before, Micmacs, but that's one of our favorite inside jokes of like weird sentences that don't make any sense.
I don't
Who is this
remember.
stuff?
When did we come up with that?
Oh, it was like years ago. I don't know.
Has it been that long? Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure it's been quite a while.
That's funny. August Focky, Club Derby. Okay, race 3, win Raging Sultan. Place
August
show.
Jockey. You said August Focky.
It looks like an F.
It kind of does.
In retrospect, that is clearly a J and makes so much more sense in all of the context. But that says Focky.
Remember when you gave me grief about my Fs and that they look like S's?
I still feel bad about that. Like,
It's true though. I
got
need to
into your
not do
head.
that anymore. Well, everyone has said that. Haley
Yeah.
said it.
I mean, I have no room to talk. My handwriting is garbage.
I just got into the habit of that at one point, and I don't know why. And everyone's like, "Is that an S?" Like,
Yeah.
no, it's an F.
F reveal. Yeah, actually, can you like quick give us a demo of what it looks like? Because I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I genuinely was struggling. I was like, that is straight up not the letter you wrote. Like, again, I have no room to talk. I don't.
It's kind of like that. If I were to do like
We didn't really see it. I put you bigger on stream.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah. It just.
If I'm writing really quick, then I.
But
Kinda.
that's the thing is when you wrote it quick, it would be extra essy, and the
Yeah.
F would be really the cross would be pretty small, and so it just looked like a fancy S, and so it was like Srend,
My friend. My srend.
especially like in context of a word that didn't make sense to have a S, but like if there was a word that it could have been an S, it was a little weird. Again, I have no room to talk, but
I saved a video titled, let me see if I can find this. I saved something to my watch later, actually this morning. And it is titled Handwriting and Calligraphy Basics. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just actually like improve my handwriting a little bit.
well, it's really hard because I've practiced my handwriting a lot. I have chronic shaky hand, so like.
Dude, you're going to hold up a piece of paper. It's just going to be scribbles. Dude, nice. What is that? Good? What am I looking at? Is it sideways? What is this?
Scribbles, pennons. It's
What?
it's pennons.
Oh,
But no, I actually did right.
okay.
So like it's not awful. Like you can tell what it says, but it's just not good. Oh, and have I told you that how do you hold your pen? Like yay-ish? Yeah. Want to see how I hold mine?
That's not weird.
Isn't it?
It's not. No, it's not that far off from what I do.
Between my two fingers like that though? Is that not weird?
It's not that far off from me.
Okay. It just helps because I have such a shaky hand. Like, okay, it's not coming through on camera well. But because I have a shaky hand, it helps me study the pen more. Okay.
It's like in. Do you see Blazing Saddles?
Velociraptor behavior. No.
It's like Gene Wilder like shows like because he's like a sharpshooter and it's like doing like this, and the other sheriff guy's like steady as a rock. Yeah, but I shoot with this hand.
That's good. That's really good. Okay, so spontaneous combustion. Shoot, that was back in the first scene. What did it say about it? Or that was the last scene. It was something about the spontaneous combustion in the book, and I didn't actually pay attention.
Yeah, Sebastian Cloudsley was working on a way to create spontaneous combustion.
Right. Okay. So spontaneous combustion must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for the combustion on the idol. Oh, and then ta-da, this guy. Oh, but it's a red gem. Interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ring with a ruby. Pound 2 shillings and 2 pence. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Definitely getting a lot of clues I don't understand yet. Interesting. Gosh dang it. I have no original thoughts in my life. Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Oh, was that the same tobacco as in the first scene, maybe?
The first one just said tobacco, didn't it?
Is that what it said? Okay. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. 2 shillings and a penny. A dagger. A saddlebag. He has horses. What an unexpected turn of events.
Also, I like how you know like exactly what the voices should sound like, probably.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I now realizing that this is EC. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We'll visit my nephew. Oh. It has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin. It's David back there. Is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo.
You didn't grab Edmund.
Heck.
No, Eggman.
Eggman.
Why did he...
Oh, Edmund Cloudsley. Okay, so this is even farther in the future, and now we've got Edmund Cloudsley, right? Or am I stupid?
You'll see. You'll see soon.
Speedster's Parliament. Oh, September. Oh, 86. Yeah, this is a few years later now. So this is not descendant, still descendant of Cloudsley, but a different one, I think.
Yeah, 1786 is the same year that the previous guy died in the bed.
Oh, I thought it was...
That was August. It's August 23rd that he died in the bed.
Right, okay. And then this was, what was it again? August. So, okay, yeah, literally like 2 weeks later then. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, interesting. So he's fascinated.
Trogdor.
Anyway, yeah, dang it, that's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of it. Oh, that's good. Fat Lord, pair twins. So Fat Lord and then pair twins. Oh, that was AJ back at this thing. Adam and James. And I assume one of these is Adam, one of them is James. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Oh. And why did this guy have it? Property of Pair Brothers, yeah. Okay. Getting a little lost, but... Oh, Baddeley, Cloudsley, Hubert. Okay, interesting. Oh.
Can you grab the names?
Oh, yes. Wait, so that's Baddeley, but Cloudsley... Well, unless he's not actually Cloudsley. Oh, is this Theo, maybe? Or Edmund? Well, no, Cloudsley. Yeah, this is Cloudsley. So, why is he in front of Baddeley? Okay. My apologies, he could be so made up sometimes.
This was a... okay, so this is actually a nice little key hint here.
Bro, she has a straight-up guitar. That's awesome. At hand devil.
So this is a I want to say this is a Hindi word that means deaf. The Hindi word that means deaf.
Deaf?
Yeah.
So deaf sometimes.
Bad here.
Nice. Nice. And she's got a guitar. And a fan with Indian on it. Shamal
It's Native American. We can't say Indian anymore.
Alex. Don't know what any of that means, but okay. Nicholas Maker. Nicholas Maker, attorney.
What's up? Name's Nick Make.
But what is his actual name? He just makes Nicholases. Okay. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. I'm assuming the money and all that like might or might not matter. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Oh, here we go. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley, September 7, 1786. Okay, so Albert and Mary. So Albert was the dad that just died, right? Or no, that was Sebastian. Right.
Albert is the guy from the very first memory,
right.
The prologue.
And then, yes, okay. And then Sebastian's the guy that just died. He was married to Beatrix. And there's Edmund. Edmund's outside.
No.
What?
No.
What?
That's not the way a family tree works, dude.
Oh, I saw the line connected. I saw this, and my brain just connected to these two. I'm stupid. Okay, so she married.
He really loved his sister.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. Okay. And Batley, too. Different name and everything. Goodness gracious. So then Peter Batley. Oh, so Beatrix, his sister, didn't get anything but his... Oh, well, probably just because she's woman and son. Different times, yeah. Different times.
No.
No?
No.
No what?
I don't know if I should tell you this. I'm going to tell you it. The cross means they're dead.
Oh, I should have been able to figure that out. Okay, got it. Yeah.
So there are 3 family members who are inheritors to Sebastian, plus this random dude, Willard Wright, that no one knows.
Okay, but I already found Cubert. Where did I find Cubert?
It was on the wall with the symbols, with like the crests.
Right.
There's Batley,
so
Cloudsley, and Cubert.
Right. So we've all married into... Okay. Edmund Cloudsley already got Willard Wright. Oh, we already got Willard Wright, too? No, I just got Willard Wright. Stupid. Yeah. Okay. And then Peter Batley. Okay. Okay. So this guy, lawyer man.
Yeah, he makes nickels.
Yeah. Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. Aphorisms. What does aphorisms mean?
It's just kind of like sayings.
Sayings? Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, but then I questioned
advice,
myself.
mantra, yeah, that kind of thing.
Oops. Okay. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day, and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for what holds meaning, and do not shrink. How to be inspired.
Do not be Rick Moranis.
Do not be Matt Damon in that one downsizing movie. Bad movie. Like whoever smelt it dealt it. Take a walk in forest.
Which is crazy because the guy who made Downsizing made Sideways and Nebraska and The Holdovers and like all these great movies, and then he made Downsizing and everyone's like, what the hell is this?
Dear Willard Wright. Oh no, Dear Rose. Oh, he tore up everything.
He angry.
I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Oh.
By the way,
probably, or Edmund.
By the way, just to save you some grief, these ripped up notes are arranged correctly in the thinking panel, so you don't have to try to figure out how this all matches up.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I can just look at them and then
you can read it properly.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, August Focky.
August Focky.
Okay. And then, Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt. Ooh, and had yet to date the debt remains unpaid. Goodness. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at £255. Blackguard and Buck loans. They call me Spinning Jenny. What? Okay.
Right.
Well, here we go. James was James to receive James and James. Gosh dang. Okay, so easy ones out of the way. So Nicholas Maker. I assume this is Rose. She had the Batley, right? She was Batley, I think. He is Edmund, assumedly Edmund Cloudsley. That guy was David Gorin. Is that who that was?
Devadio.
Yeah, David Gorin. David.
Just call me Devadio.
Call me Devadio. Oh. And then, why am I getting lost? Pear and, or not Pear, Adam and James. I assume these are Adam and James, but I don't know which is which. I'm going to put Pear. Now I'm getting lost.
The brothers Pear and Pear.
Pear and Pear. So this, who is this then? Was this? Wait. Okay, actually.
Okay, but seriously.
This guy was property of Pear Brothers. Oh, no, maybe this guy was Pear. This guy was Pear.
What the bladers?
This guy is probably not Pear then. Oh, crap. There's too many things to piece together, and now I'm getting lost.
Anyone here named after fruit?
And who here is either an apple or a damn pear? No, I needed to look at, what was it? This guy again. Okay, so Rose Kubert. She's Rose Kubert. That's what it was.
Rose Egbert.
Beatrix was the Batley. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley.
How much will Egbert get to?
For inheritance, all present. So is the burning guy Willard Wright or Peter Batley then? Is that Peter Batley? Or wait, he has a horse brush. Oh, so he's one of the pairs then. Maybe. Yeah, these two are pairs because they both have. Yeah.
Funny sentence.
Sorry. Okay, so take away Pear on this guy. He's probably Pear. And this guy, and he's probably Pear. And then who else do we have again?
Nice cat. That cat is just caressing you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Edmund we figured out.
You can't do that on Twitch, dude.
Oh, stroking him. You are actually very cute right now. Rose Kubert, Peter Batley. Okay, so the names we have: Peter Wright, or Peter and Wright, Peter Batley, Wright. Who is Wright again? Who is Wright? Willard Wright. Adam and James were the pairs. I feel stupid right now. Why am I like getting lost? Suddenly, someone Pear, I think. Okay, let me read these.
Okay.
We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath you my savings of land in Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. Addressed to who knows. Sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Okay, this was probably Edmund Cloudsley. Therefore, I bequeath you notes I have undertaken in astronomy. Okay.
What makes you think that out of curiosity?
My assumption is because of this speechsters in Parliament, and this guy seems to be Edmund because it's addressed to Edmund, yours Theo, and Theo isn't a name I can have here, and he has the EC. So I'm assuming he's Edmund Cloudsley.
I just wanted to know why you thought that.
Yeah.
That was directed to Edmund is all.
Yeah, and because he has the paper about him in Parliament. That's my assumption.
Right.
My late sister, your mother. Okay, so this was then Peter. This was Batley, right? Peter Batley, yes. Okay. Financial troubles long ago, I resolved to help you. I bequeath you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the... Wow, that's all he gave him? I bequeath you some random high thoughts I had. You're welcome. To provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack. I bequeath you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. Oh, okay. So whoever this guy is who got that. And it's either... gosh dang it, why do I keep looking at this? It's either Edmund or Willard. Not Edmund. It's either Willard or... Wait, no. It has to be Willard. So that's Willard. Yeah, it has to be Willard. So this is Willard, right? I mean, as long as he's the one who should properly have the idol. Okay. Edmund Cloudsley, Peter Batley. So... is that Peter Batley then? I'm just going to go for something here, man. And then... ha-ha!
Well done.
Okay.
So
Tiny bit
I was going to give you a bit of a hint here.
Yeah.
If you back out and go outside and look at the crest,
Yes.
you'll notice from the inside that this is a Batley house.
Right.
And Peter Batley, if you go to him,
I already forgot who that is. Peter Batley.
is on the left.
Right.
No, not him. That guy. Yeah. He is holding a derby ticket, and there is one in the trash can or fireplace as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And, as well as the letter saying that you owe a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you could have figured out that this was that was Peter
Yeah.
because he lived here.
'Cause the
but you
connection to
figured
that,
it
yeah.
you figured it out a different way. So
Okay, so then this has to be Edmund Peter Willard. So this has to be wait, who again? Edmund Peter Willard. Sebastian Rose. Wait, but I don't have Rose's name.
you take it from the thing.
Stupid. Okay. Perfect. So blank blank was happy or upset or scared, blah, blah, to receive blank in blank blank's will and ordered blank blank and blank blank to take the blank. Was inspired was to receive blank and blank's will and ordered blank and blank blank. So the pairs to take the something from blank blank. Suddenly James Pear died from spontaneous combustion.
And how do you think the spontaneous combustion happened, Ethan?
Idol?
Yeah, man. Secret strats. That idol can do things, bro.
So take the idol from Willard Wright. Was inspired in blank blank's will. Was blank to receive blank. Okay, well, it has to be Peter Batley, I believe. Peter Batley, yeah. So, Peter Batley was something to receive.
What did he receive in the will?
Peter Batley, financial. To Peter Batley was upset, stupid to receive aphorisms. Yes. Okay.
Don't call yourself stupid. You're figuring it out. It's okay.
Well, like my brain. Okay, so for some reason, I mixed up the names Peter Batley, and Oh, wait, no, yeah, I just had it confused in my head. Right, so Peter Batley is that one. And he's the one with the financial troubles. And so, yeah, I kind of had like two versions of Peter Batley in my head for some reason. Okay, Peter Batley, got him now. Was upset to receive aphorisms in Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered, I'm assuming we'll go start with James Pear. It might not matter at all. Okay. So Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames.
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
Go to scenario selection. Go to number 2. Go to Sebastian. He has a ruby ring. Go back to that last the number 3. Go to Willard. He has
Ruby
a
ring.
Yeah.
She's just got a bunch of rings. He's got a ruby ring too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was like, I feel like someone else did, and I couldn't remember who. Okay.
How you feeling about this so far?
Love it.
Good.
I feel like probably good break time, though, because
Yes.
we have reached the end of this chapter, and oh, look at that. We're at like 54 minutes. So go ahead and quick break. But thank you for being here, Mick Max. Love you. Haley, if you're still watching, you're welcome for keeping it about 98% PG. Sorry for the 2%. All right, BRB.
BRB.
You're so smart. You're so effing smart.
Hello, Alex's children / my cousins / my nieces and nephews.
I turned my cat into potato chips.
Nom nom.
We're on chapter 2.
Here he is.
Little man?
Little man? My sope?
You have 2 cats?
Yeah. I got
Boy and girl?
Tato and then maybe the girl.
Okay.
Because Anna doesn't know how to name an animal. And then she'll get mad at me for saying that. Like, not actually mad, but she's like, I know how to name animals. I'm like, you literally named her Maybe because you kept saying maybe this, maybe that, and then you just named her Maybe. Like, her name is because you can't name animals. You can't get mad at me for that.
That's pretty accurate.
And also, all her stuffed animals as kids were like Froggy and Wolfie. I'm like, okay. The murder at the Little Mermaid. Go on and kill the man.
Whoa.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Also, I gotta say, and you'll notice this more later on, but the soundtrack for this game is amazing.
Yeah.
The music is stellar. It's really good.
Well, like, this track specifically is very, like, 90s game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I love it.
There's let me actually read this on the thing. The composer soundtrack was created by Ukrainian composer. That's why I thought Ukrainian. Kyle Misko. Misko aimed to use orchestral elements to create a soundtrack evocative of 18th century atmosphere while integrating like ambient and new age elements. And there's like sections in the game where it's like modulating in a really like weird, horrific, like unsettling way.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
You know, kind of like with like you saw Hereditary, right?
Oh yeah.
Like that the Colin Stetson who did the soundtrack for that, he's like a saxophonist. And so like there's that piece that plays in that final scene with like the distorted saxophone.
I know exactly what you mean.
And it's like simultaneously beautiful and horrifying at the same time. It's incredible.
Is one of my favorite horror movie moments, mostly because of the soundtrack. Like it's set so well.
I think that piece is called Reborn. I've looked it up on YouTube.
That's good.
It's a fantastic piece.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Where to start? All right. I guess left to right. Oh, hello. Why did that bugger give me a no 20 knows damn well I can't read? You can lie low for a couple of days in the old Orsman's. Orsman's. There we go. Goodness. Place down at the docks. Old rusty half of shears. Huh. Piece of stale bread. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So mana outdoors. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Between these two rooms specifically. Empty bed, not warm. Cool. Cool.
How actively are you attempting to watch the Fallout series?
I literally haven't really had much of a chance yet.
But like, are you actively trying to? Like, you're gonna try to put it in your schedule?
Oh yeah, I want to watch. I at least want to start it. You know, like ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got about like 45 minutes in, and man, like I really want someone to talk, someone who likes Fallout and is willing to talk about it, because like it's so refreshing to have an actually good, not even video game adaptation. It's a good show,
Right.
and it doesn't have like the weird Netflix gloss all over it that all these modern shows have, and the dialogue is annoying and everything like that. So I'm eager to talk with someone about it. You should put me right below the hints at the top.
That's what I should do.
Yeah.
That'll make short making even easier. Not okay. But yeah, no, that's what I've heard is like people are like, look, even like my parents never played Fallout, and like they're loving it, you know. So
Well, that's actually the beautiful thing about the Fallout games is that it's not really about any specific story. There's like a template of a story that it's kind of just like, okay, bombs come down in this retrofuturistic world, and then you're in the vault, and then you have to have a reason to go out of the vault into the normal world, right? That's every Fallout game. Yeah.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
And so you can just do any story you want on top of that, and they did.
Yeah, and I love that because it's like you can literally do almost anything you want with it. It doesn't matter. Just make a good story. Alarm, a break-in. Watchman's Lantern. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. And a Watchman's Spear. Shards of glass lie in the mud. No, it's not a break-in. It's meant to look like a break-in because the shards of mud are actually outside. Shards of mud? Anyways.
I mean, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. That was in the Columbo episode.
Well, it was a Columbo episode, and also, you ever read those whodunit books as a kid? That, like, you have to pick out the specific clues, and then, all that?
It's a classic one, yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic one. Another one is...
the doctor was his mom.
The doctor was his mom. There's been...
You think of that? I need to go wipe 2 poopy kids.
Okay, no, go for it. That's fine. I'll say while Alex is gone because it doesn't matter that much. But another classic one from the whodunits is like, it's icy outside, and like as the detective is coming up to the place, he sees that there's like a bunch of icicles hanging off the roof, and so he goes in, and the guy is stabbed, but there's no knife anywhere, and there's like a weird cold wet spot around his chest, or just like a wet spot on his chest around the wound. And so it kind of says these details, like, it's obvious when I say it straight like that, but, like, it's within this short story, and you have to connect the dots. Oh, big, sharp icicles, wet spot on the guy's chest, no knife around. You know, well, you could just say, well, obviously the knife is somewhere else, and the story doesn't give context, but that's not the point. The point is the context is somewhere in the story. Another one is a guy, well, actually, there's a lot around ice. One is... there's 3 glasses of tea or something, and one of them has ice, and that person died, and it's like, why is she the only one who died if it was poison? Because then the detective will say something like, she was poisoned, and it's like, what? How? Because they all had the same tea, and you have to deduce, oh wait, it mentioned she's the only one that had ice, and so the ice was in, or the poison was in the ice, that melted in her drink and poisoned her, that kind of thing. The guy with the lantern might be doing a bit better, not convinced. A bit better than what? What do you mean? Anyways, so Welcome back, Dad.
Who?
Dad.
Oh.
I just gave a couple examples of whodunits that I remembered.
Nice.
Okay, so dear proud beast master. Also, what is up with that guy's face? I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. Oh, interesting. Okay. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. So this is the 9th, 2 days after. So I would assume this is from, what was that guy's name? Willard? William? Willon? Wilgo?
Willard, right?
Yeah, Willard, right.
You have no idea yet, dude.
I have no idea.
You don't even know what's going on now, dude.
But he's the one who got the idol, so I mean that would make the most sense currently. But who knows?
You don't know if there's even been a time jump, dude. Maybe it's been 40 years, dude. Maybe this is 2009. It's 2009. Dude.
I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awake, proud beast, initiate.
Dear proud beast master, I know that you're having a great time in the World Trade Center. I am sending you this letter today, September 10th. I hope it reaches you okay. He's okay. He's just sleeping.
He's got the ruby ring. That looks like Willard. Walking cane.
Williamard.
I now realize his face is turned up, but if you look at this as if it's a head-on shot, it just looks like his face has basically just been like...
I didn't think it was possible.
Okay, sorry.
Hashtag lost puppy.
To my dear Maurice, the watch is ticking. So it is currently 25 past 2, and he was hoping this letter would reach the guy by it is already midnight tomorrow. So this is now early morning on the 10th, September 10th.
You don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
Revenger.
We should make like our own version of like Sherlock and Watson, and just literally have it be like, you know, some guy like being like, oh, okay, so his name is on the watch. That could mean, and then Watson's like, you don't know that, dude.
You don't know
And
that,
he's like,
dude.
ah, leave me alone.
What
He's
would
like, you're kind of stupid.
what would their names be?
I don't know. Jeff Bradley.
Jeff Bradley and Mason.
Mason? Tyler. What are some names on my list? Here, so this could be the...
It's my first time getting to watch you two live. Oh, both? Really? On the Sunday? Dang. Dom Cleeflet? Dom Cleeflet? What is that?
Also, I wrote this one down. I don't remember writing this one down, but I kind of like that.
Jim Tunthony? Okay, so the illustrious Mr. Cleiflet and his no Mr. Cleifet and Dr. Lunard.
Also, I wrote that down too. I thought that was pretty good.
Oatmeal Pule.
Oatmeal Piole. Supposed to have an accent on the E. Do you have any good names? Hisdor Cleeflet and Dr. Lunard. I like that. That's good.
Cleeflet and Dr. Lunard, of course.
And they have the weirdest names, but they're just from like Ohio.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, you gotta. We're told there's a death. Do you need we can investigate?
The dog. The
What?
The police call, and the police call his door, and they're like, "Hey, there's been like some kind of kill." And he's like, "Do you need help?" They're like, "We don't know how it worked."
We don't know how it works. Hey, there's been like a guy is dead. And we don't know how to do it. Help.
They're like, "We're willing to pay this time."
We're willing to pay this time. Whoa! Yeah.
And then his door is like, will you pay a travel fee? And they're like, oh, it happened next to your house. He's like, so?
Question stands. It may not be large, but I need compensation for my travel.
It's like The Nice Guys, but even more farther removed into like stupid territory. Amazing Evans. Evan, look at him go.
Green Beige Blair. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. A violin, a key, a Navajo folding blade.
Victoria, if you're still here, can you tell Drew that it's okay if I call him Andy, and that he shouldn't get really mad at me anymore, because it hurts my feelings. Because I just want to be able to call somebody Andy. I have a nephew named Andy, but I don't. That doesn't count. Please.
Alex, calm down.
Remember that one time I did something with like...
Absolutely not, smiley face.
Absolutely not. A photo of Anna's dad, and you were really confused that I used like a picture of his face on something. Do you remember that?
Oh! Yeah, but now I don't remember what...
And it really threw you off that I used his face, and you were so confused why I did that. And I'm like, just because it's funny.
Yeah, just because. I was like, I thought like there had to be a reason or something. I was like, what? And you were just like, nah. I just did it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, spacing your gin barrels and you're willing to earn extra money. Reach out to me. Who are you, though? I'm willing to pet. Okay. Dandelion room. Willard, right. Forget me not room. Ash, Blair. Ash. Blair.
What?
Where did I get Blair from already? Where was that? Where did the Blair
was it on the did you look at their table? Their table down there?
No, I haven't yet.
Maybe it's on the tab.
Blair. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Blair was a gallon of wine. Okay, so Forget-Me-Not room. I don't know what these are. I think that's Forget-Me-Not. So this was Ash Blair. And what did it say again? The Dandelion room. Yeah, so this was Willard.
Williard! Williard, did someone take your idol?
Okay. Table. Clue has been added to the thinking panel. What clue? Evans.
Yeah, when it says a clue has been added to the thinking panel, if you go to the thinking panel now, there's going to be a new section here that you have to fill out.
Gotcha. Okay. So okay. So Ash, Willard,
Crazy old Maurice. Jews black.
Jews black. Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna go with Ash, and then, well, I guess Wright was a last name, right? So Willard. Oh wait, no, maybe not. There's a, okay. Oh, I can move these like anywhere. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually even click the A to Z and it will sort it for you.
That's so much worse because now it's out of order from how I found it, and that just completely screwed up everything I was going for, because that helped me actually. Crap. Okay. Wait,
We'll be okay. I understand.
Oh, it's Z to A, and then I can change A to Z. Okay. Okay. So
do you need guidance?
This guy seems like the No, I'm still looking at stuff. So this guy seems like the Robert Redruth. I'm gonna go with that for now. Because that, I mean, just look at
There
that.
really is like no good place from my camera on here, is there?
Oh, is that screwing up too?
Maybe we should just be all over the words.
Probably just all over the words. I'll just move us back down. It's fine.
Yeah. Because the words aren't as important as what we're seeing on the screen.
Yeah. I'll stick with that. Okay, so tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Not that mustache. Hand of cards, 7 pence, a key, small sword. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Hand of cards, 2 Annie.
I love making jokes about retiring. It's like I retire. Like I'm gonna just go up to my bed and retire. And it's like, yeah,
But you
worked
have-
at McDonald's 3 weeks. I've retired.
I was gonna say, but like you've only been here like 2 weeks. It's like a 20-year-old dude.
Yeah.
You're beautiful like a rose, Friar. You, I will take any blows. And you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine, if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love.
Could you copy that verbatim and give it to
To Anna.
and then see like just like try to do it with as straight a face as you possibly can, and like look at her while she reads it. Are you sending it to her? Your piglet full of love. Your piglet is such a good term of endearment for yourself.
Okay, I'll copy that down later.
Mm.
Do you like how I replaced it with her name as I was typing it?
You should like record her opening it and reading it out loud.
That'd be good.
And then when she's done, be like, what do you think?
What do you think? Hello, do you love me?
I'm just trying to revitalize our marriage a little bit.
I was just trying to spice it up in the bedroom. like mid-coitus, just interrupt.
Like, hold on, can you read this?
Hold on, hey, here. You're like, oh, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, anyways. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no. Be effective. Oh, so this is the guy. So he gave Junus Oscarman, the whatever the hell his name is, the offer.
Junus Oscarman.
Was it Oscar Boyton? There we go. Okay, so I have all the clues and I have no idea what to do with anything.
You know what? One of my proudest, like, you know how you just like threw up whatever was in your head out into the world, hoping it was the right thing. My favorite thing that I did like that was I was trying to remember the name of the character from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Do you remember the name of the Hunchback?
No.
Well, his name is Quasimodo.
Quasimodo, yeah.
And I was sitting there trying to figure out what it was, and I came up with El Bajito.
That's really good.
And so That's remained a constant in our marriage lore. El Bajito.
El Bajito is pretty good.
Yeah. When we went to Paris and we saw Notre Dame, I was like, hey, that's where El Bajito lives.
I don't know how to fill these in because I've lost track of where I found these names.
So do you understand what it is that you're filling in?
Good point. Okay, so blank crept into blank's room through the blank, probably trap
No,
door.
the one on the right-hand side, do you know what that is?
Well, card hands, right? Score?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're looking at is 3 separate games that have 3 separate scores running. The first 2 have already happened. Presumably that one at the bottom is the one that's currently happening at the table downstairs.
Oh, I thought these were initials of, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking AG, but Ash Green, Maurice Evans, stupid, Willard, right, yes, okay, thank you, that, I had that so wrong in my head.
Well, now it's Willard, so...
Whoops. Willard, right, Maurice Evans, okay, Ash Green, so I'll just double check that. So we got Ash Blair. Okay, so it's not. So, but we don't have another A name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so is Ash Blair a fake name? Because they wrote Ash Green actually.
No, they didn't. Who's at the table right now? Playing cards.
Annie. Dang it. Stupid. But wait, I don't have Annie.
Yeah, you do. You just got it.
Oh, I got it after I was looking in A to Z still. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you got it after you looked at the letter.
Yes, okay. And then John Bon Jovi, Oscar. Oscar is going to be... There's no other O name, right? Yeah, so that's going to be Boynton.
Mm-hmm.
And then John has got to
You didn't replace the last AG, by the way.
Oh,
Still
thank
says
you.
Ash Green.
Thank you.
What? Why of all things, like this one sheet, you're just like really struggling
No,
to...
that was on purpose. Don't come at me. That was on purpose.
Okay.
A
piglet full of love is Babe or Wilbur?
John.
I bet Wilbur would tasted awesome. If only he could have become bacon.
Cannot
Dang
Blair,
spider.
so it's got to be Briege. Okay. Briege.
The fair's a veritable smorgasbord.
And then Ash Blair. Okay.
Hot. Well done. So you can get some donators, huh?
So this guy's gonna be. Oh, you know what I had in my head? Ash only as a female name.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why I had that in my head. So.
Were you assuming that AG was the woman? Or did you even know what you were filling in at the time?
Well, no, I assumed she was Annie Green. I just had it in my head. Well, okay, so the current game is there's 2 men and a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Annie Green is the woman. So John Briege and Ash Blair are to both men.
Mm-hmm.
I had in my head Ash only as a female name. And so I was thinking Ash was female. And then I now realize this is probably Ash.
There you go.
Okay, and then Evans, I don't know yet.
Oh, Evans, you have the name correct on the chart. Maurice Evans.
Maurice Evans, right? I do. Thank you. Okay.
Can you hear Violet?
Yes.
She's in that stage of turning Turning 3, where she's just like melting down all the time, and we're like, no,
Yeah.
don't do it. We ignore you.
Okay, so that's Henry Parker. Where did I get Henry Parker from, though?
It was on his little like swingy do.
Right. Yes. Okay. Duh. Okay. So I got those. So John Breeze.
So, do you actually know what happened? Is the question.
Well, okay. So into Willard's room. And I assume. Well, I would assume. Well. Okay. Wow, blank and blank and blank were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Blink got stabbed with the
Can I can I show you something?
Yeah.
Go back to the chapters. Go back. Go to 3. Look at David Gorin's inventory.
David Gorin's, this guy.
Yep.
Ash Blair Finest Tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
David Ash Blair Finest Tobacco. Interesting. Okay.
So
okay.
and then look at David's like portrait. Okay. Now go back to the new chapter.
Oh, it's actually Ash.
No,
No?
other way around.
Huh?
Other way around.
Or Ash Blair. His name is actually David.
I'm pretty sure. Go back to the chapter. I want to compare the portrait. And you click on Ash.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
obviously him.
Yep.
So Ash Blair is the tobacco, but his name is actually probably David Goggins then. That's funny. David Goggins. Oh, I can. Oh, shut up, latch. Okay. So, anyways, okay. So then this was Ash's room. So Ash Blair crept into Willard's right room through the trapdoor. While this would have been Annie Green, John Breege, and Oscar Boyton were playing cards with loud music. Yeah. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a dagger.
Hot.
Man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. When he opened up the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. Oh, right, duh, the music box, yeah. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict.
Also, what's interesting is go to Maurice.
Yeah, nice. Because then he also has the, yeah, that's funny. Oops, sorry.
Go to Maurice downstairs.
Maurice.
The guy playing the violin. Oh, mother, forgive me. I'll never gamble with something so dear to me again. Now look at the score sheet. Notice that Maurice was like -10 when he left, when he stopped playing. And if you go upstairs, you'll notice that Willard Wright possesses a pocket watch that says Maurice on it.
To my dear Maurice. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, just it doesn't matter, but like
Yeah.
that's a little detail that you can use to like connect all that.
And a washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water, assumedly his. And then staged to look like break-in, but actually, yeah.
Alarm! Alarm! A break-in!
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
So yeah, cool. Look at me spit on my monitor. Just Stardew. POV, you're playing Stardew.
Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here. Hey, Andres, go fix it. Now back her off. Tell me more. What is that hand? I will make it worth your while. Okay.
Oh, this memory is a doozy, man.
Oh boy. The intoxicating dinner party. 36. No.
Look at this little guy.
These still are fine coats.
This is humanized Egbert.
This is Egbert, but man.
Yeah.
Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back. David. David Groggins, a.k.a. Blair?
David Gorin. You keep calling him Groggins.
Actually, I called him Goggins that time.
Oh, man.
An overcoat and a hat. An overcoat and a hat. Box of cigars. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. So 1788. So this is now 2 years later?
2 years after
The death of Sigmund Freud.
Sebastian Freud.
Edmund Cloudsley. Oh, I didn't get Miss Richards. Okay. Dear Mary, here's something for your diary for me. For you, I will fight the tiger and win. Peter Batley.
You should, again, anything Peter Batley does, you should just copy into your own marriage.
Dear Mary. Okay, sorry.
Dude, as this story goes along, you're gonna see how like pathetic Peter is, and it's so so funny.
Already kind of tell. I mean, dear Mary. So Mary Richards then. So Mary Richards. Not gonna A to Z sort this.
You're gonna actually like keep it all in order.
At least until the end, and then once I'm just kind of starting to fill stuff in, the official dad cry was kind of cute. What? Okay. Oh, no.
Do not deposit there.
That's
Little Pip.
ashtray.
No, Pip didn't do it.
So, little Pip didn't do it. So he took a box of cigars from whoever's that is.
Yeah, he stole a cigar.
Well, he's got an expensive cigar.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know.
Okay, we'll start here. Why did I start here? Okay, fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tooth for tooth. And that was an ash... No, pear thing that we saw the first one come in.
Yeah, they had a copy of the book.
Yeah. Small bottle filled with amber liquid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to barf if I try and burp. What am I looking at? Keys? Are these keys? What are these? Pickpocket stuff, probably, right?
Pickpocket key stuff.
Pickpocket key stuff. No!
His door, what are you saying? It's pickpocket key stuff.
David.
Lunard, get over here. It's
Lunard.
pickpocket key stuff.
His door does not attribute himself to... What did you say? Key stuff?
This doesn't look anything like key stuff.
Okay, so this is David's room.
We could put it in the
assembly.
door and give it a try.
Oh.
Don't you love how dense these scenes get?
Yeah. Dear diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after years I worked glory. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I'll strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. Man, it's good to know that,
Yep.
Sorry, I got a notification in something and I don't know what it was. Okay, anyways. It's good to know that that's always been an issue in our society. The Wise Slave. Fables about rulers that make you think. Oh. Inkpot. Sealed pot labeled print paint. That is awesome. Oh, I can right click to get rid of those instead of just clicking out. Okay, good to know. I should have figured that out already. Thank you, Dad. Now throw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Key. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Oh, roast. Young Miss Richards appears to not enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Okay. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband uses position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations. He will no longer be a church of baseless gossip by truly and sincerely and comfort and dark chains of impudence being our Lord Steward. Okay. All right.
You didn't click Lucia.
I didn't?
No. In her dialogue.
Oh, thank you. Didn't even catch that. So that's Lucia. And this is Ada. Gonna go ahead and just throw those in. Lucia, Ada,
Nice.
Little Pip,
Little David.
Pip,
Little Richard.
It's my favorite servant, Small Dick.
Don't, dude. The kids are watching.
Sorry, I'm sorry. They don't know.
My favorite musician, Petite Wayne.
Blank wanted blank dead, and thus blank poisoned the blank and hid the necessary cure in a blank. At the dinner party, blank ingested the poison and died. Okay. Mrs. Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food or dinner. You are responsible for little Pip doing all these errands. Mr. Walker, I am to be woken and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my dirty newspaper. That's how I read that. Mrs. Baker.
Haley pointed out how ridiculous it is to be like, I need to be woken up and dressed. As if you can't do that.
Yeah, for real. I expect all my rooms.
Haley says they're not watching anymore.
Oh, okay. That's funny. Now Ethan, you sound like the Grinch. Okay. NB, David Goglin's job requires that he may arrive.
David Goggles.
No complaining about this. Mr. Googles will arrive and leave whenever he pleases.
My servant, my coachman, Dave Goggles.
Dave Googs. The Googs. The Googster.
the Googster will be here any minute, dude. He'll get us sorted out.
Bro, the Googster's going to be here all the time. Oh, these shapes. Heart. That. What key did she have? She had house.
Bro, you come to the party on Friday, the Googster's going to transcend reality.
The Googster's going to become an incorporeal being.
And there'll be Keystone.
Video.
I'm going to just clip that.
I am currently streaming for the next 15, 20-ish minutes, but I'll go check with Anna and see what her thoughts are real quick. One second.
All right. Well, while he's gone, let's examine the scene. I like the chimney. Blue with the white dots, that's nice. Very mysterious, side room there that someone's been hanging out in. Notice how there's no doorknob on that door, apparently, whereas there is one on the lower floor. That's kind of odd. Also, you have to take stairs up to that door, which is a little strange. Very crooked window in that top bedroom there, whereas it seems a little more natural and normal on the bottom floor.
Okay, very big. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for keys. I was gonna see, was there keys here? No. Okay. Okay. Well now. So these are rooms. Quick drop by, yes. Sorry. Yeah. Cabinet, kitchen. So cabinet. Wait. I'm a little confused by that, but okay. Where is... I don't know. Slightly confused by... Like, is this little pit here? No. Yes?
You don't know yet.
Or is that this room? No.
Well, are you asking what that panel is trying to get from you?
Yeah, these all make sense with the stairs, I guess, but then I get confused here. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Moving on.
Well, like, it's just asking who sleeps in what bed.
Well, right. I've got that.
So go down. And then there's a bed up there on the left.
Oh. Oh, so this is probably a little pit then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to put Little Pip in for now. That might be wrong, but I'll put it there. Okay. And then between these two, this is Naughty Naughty.
DeBrill goggles.
DeBrill goggles. So David Goggins. I'm going to assume this one was the... Oh, shoot. Where was the...
I can tell you right now that you don't have enough intel to figure out the names exactly right.
Okay, okay. I couldn't remember if I did or not. I was kind of looking back around. To see
you haven't even like looked in these rooms yet.
Well, I know, but I thought I could figure out that room maybe, but okay. 4 shillings and a penny. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. Well, okay, so there was... to Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. So this is probably going to be Smith. I'm going to throw Smith. That's what I was trying to think. Was Smith is probably down here. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's not for certain, but... And Mademoiselle, the laceless count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. Oh, so is that...
So that's some smut, huh?
I threw it out. Okay, yeah, she didn't. So Lucia is probably this room. Again, that's not a for certain, but seems to be this room. And then she's got a big old knife in her pillow. Once your target has ingested the love potion, is it actually poison? Establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. There are twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid partially empty. Oh, so this is supposed to be probably the people, and then that's the potion. Okay. Door's locked. Door's locked. Remember, just take the 4th one from every row. Huh? Okay. Stack of candles. Star Child. Okay. Not sure. Ideal Republic visions of a utopia with order and structure. Dear Abram. Code. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this example. Money. Money as denominator value has evolved and changed a lot. Still in savvy hands, it is a powerful tool. What?
What?
MHCH? Is that supposed to be a cipher? Or M?
No, it's just saying the first word of every line spells a thing. Money has changed hands.
Oh. Look at the letter. Stupid.
Stupid. Dude, it's the same thing we freaking do in the Escape Academy. Like, we extrapolate things out to the most, like, complicated witness level difficulty.
Yeah, yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just, like,
so
it's
funny.
Very simple.
Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next mouth. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Sealed bottle labeled opium. Oh, so this is where sensitive stomach lady maybe works. I don't know. Ooh,
How funny would it be to get a mason jar and fill it with some white substance, and then you just put like tape on the outside and write opium or something? You just leave it in your house and only for people to discover.
It's just an Easter egg.
Yeah, just like a random thing where they're like, "What is that jar labeled cocaine in the thing?" I'm like, "Oh, that's flour."
Yeah.
Do you use it? Nope.
Nope.
It's for people like you.
For people just like you who got too Snoopy. No, give me back my cocaine.
Too Snoopy, not enough Charlie Brown.
So,
Sorry.
dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Sorry, I just remembered who wrote this. Since my return and move to Sebastian's manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He's clearly unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Sincerely, Rose Cupid.
So if you remember from the scene where the guy burst into flames, Sebastian left his manor to Rose so that she could keep it and continue it as like a museum for his life or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess who apparently is asking for financial support?
I would assume that would be Pathetic Man, right?
Oh yeah, who else?
Gosh dang it, what's his freaking name? Now I can't remember.
You have it in the list.
In the list? Yeah. Peter Batley, right?
Mm-hmm. With the awesome drawing.
Yeah. Yeah. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we would beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we could ship him away. Okay.
So she wants to send Peter off to like India or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Mrs. Baker, starting date 1, position housemaid, yearly vague. Wage, sorry.
So Mrs. Baker started 1 year ago.
Yes. Okay. So Mrs.
Shorter than Mrs. Smith.
So potentially Lucia Baker or Lucia Baker rather. Oh boy.
Yeah, we haven't really confirmed. We haven't really confirmed which name matches with which.
You seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. George Brigideds. Do we know who George Bridges is? I don't think we do yet, do we? Okay. Oh boy. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood.
My blood?
Edmund Cloudsley, once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand awards. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or you will unleash one of your stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. Interesting.
Patrick Stewart.
We will unleash our Patrick Stewart upon you. Dear uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me £300 and a small change to you, and I'm desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley.
He has like so much riz.
Okay. Final room, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
No, it's in the middle bottom here.
Okay. These are empty slots, these are identifiers, blah, 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 blah. All right. Partially eaten salad. It's salad untouched. Partially eaten salad. Partially eaten salad. Partially eaten piece of roast. Full glass of cloudy liquid untouched. Partially empty glass of clear liquid. Partially empty glass of piss. A partially empty glass of red. Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Partially empty glass of amber liquid. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Partially smoked cigar. This is horrible. It's not embroidered with anything. Ah! Okay, that is Edmund Clousley.
I'd know that face anywhere.
It's poison. Nobody does a thing, and nobody moves. I'll send for doctors right away.
His door Clevelet.
So he's got the heart and the backs. He's got the heart and the backs. The backs. Okay, so he's got sensitive tummy. So no alcohols. No alcohols for Edmund.
Also, good job picking up on the color and shape, because the Day 9 guys went all the way through the chapter and noticed that at the very end.
Color and shape what? Oh, the...
of the keys.
Yeah.
And the locks, yeah.
Okay, so that one is Edmund. Edmund.
Do you know that for sure?
Well, he's supposed to abstain from alcohol.
Oh, because the next thing does have
And he has all the
alcohol,
gray stuff. And then Amber. And then someone else also has a sensitive tummy then.
Yeah.
And also this one is probably the lady. Boo da boo da boo. No, what was it?
You're responsible. That little Pip gets disciplined accordingly.
Oh crap. Where was it? Miss Richards, not enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Okay. So this is Miss Richards.
Little Pip, you need to be spanked. No! It's like scurries off at the speed of light.
Little Pip. No! Did you like that?
Cigar smoke trailing in the wind.
No! Vroom! It's really good.
Fastest Pip.
Am I correct? Okay, wait. It's Mary Richards, right?
Sorry, what?
It's Mary Richards, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't put that in. I was like, is there a reason I didn't put that in? Mary Richards. Oh, heck. Richard
Have you
Richards.
looked at everybody's you haven't looked at everyone yet.
No, I know.
I'm just saying you're gonna get more intel to help you if you just do it. Eggs.
Egbert, no.
You make really good egg eating noises.
It's because I always 24/7 have phlegm in my throat.
Dude, me too, honestly. She got.
And that was Rose.
The rose. The rose has withered.
The rose has withered. That's all. That's interesting. Wait. What happens when someone really likes Miss Rose? A fan.
That's what happens.
Yeah. You killed my devil. I should execute you on the spot with a fork. Yeah, okay. Okay, sorry.
Really puts the butt in Butler, huh?
Really puts the ass in Butler.
Okay.
All right.
Now. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ew. Lemon water. Wine.
Lemon liquid.
Wine, brandy, a salad, a roast.
Right, you have all the words you need to solve.
Oh, Lord me, this has nothing to do with it. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling, Peter.
And notice, he has a shilling.
Wait. He has a shilling, 1 shilling. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey. Oh, okay. So this is, So So this is actually going to be... what's his first name, though? I don't know what his first name is. What is his first name? Crap, what is his first name? This isn't Lothar. This is going to be... Crap. Well, I think he's going to be Smith. Because I think... Oh, wait, no, that was... No. He's going to be up here. So I actually don't know who he is at all yet. Unless I do. I have his name. Steward. Vanguard Steward. Brian? Crap, there's too many pieces of information all at once. Okay. So, looking at this. Mary Richards. So, the cigar smoker, do I know who that is? Edmund, probably?
Where else have you seen cigars?
In the coat.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably Edmund, then.
Go look at the coat. These are 4 visitors to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Edmund lives here. So it wouldn't be his coat.
Right. He lives here. Duh. Right. So. Cigar smoker. Has to be that guy then, probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this? Well, Okay, I'm getting mixed up in my head now.
Go back to the coats.
2 ladies,
Okay,
2 men.
Yeah, so one is
Green,
Rose, one is
blue.
Mary. Look at the 2 guys' coats. Overcoat and a hat, and then just that one that has the
So
cigars.
green and blue. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, why am I think there's just too much going around in my head at once.
That's okay.
Mrs. Baker.
In this room, you can find out the butler's name. You do have it, and it's
Mr.
in this room that you found the thing.
Mr. Walker. So something Walker, right? It's in this room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even look in here.
Yeah, you did.
I did? Not in this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. It's on one of the women.
Oh, Brian. Okay. So Brian Walker is... Brian Walker's going to be this one, right? Okay, well, we can at least do this. Brian. This is where the A to Z would probably start coming in handy, but Brian Walker. I think this has got to be Lothar then, I believe. Lothar Richards? Question mark? And then Lucia was up here. Give you some candles for your room. So she has candles. So this is probably... So she is Ada. Ada Smith. I'm going to go with. Oh, heck, we're Smith.
Right, it's on the right.
Smith, thank you. Ada Smith. Lucia Baker. Okay, so 2 or fewer slots are wrong. So I know Peter, Edmund, Rose, top row's fine. Little Pip is fine. Brian. Okay, so what's wrong? Okay. So Lucia Smith. Ada Baker, David Gorin, and then Brian Walker. Oh, no, I'm way off. Huh. Why am
I know
so
what you
off?
have wrong. I don't know if I should tell you.
No, that's fine. Okay, so Lothar. So the cigar is probably Lothar, right? Richards, Mary Richards, Edmund is there. And then the other guests were Rose and... Okay, so Lothar, Mary, Rose, and Peter. No. Wait. Mary, Edmund, Peter. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it.
Because remember, he slipped the shilling
Yes,
to Brian
yes.
so that he could sit next to Mary.
Yep. And then I just
So
assumed
it's like he
that...
swapped places with the dad.
Yeah, basically. Okay. So why is this wrong? Ada Baker, Lucia Smith, Brian Walker. Okay, Little Pip is not in here. So now I need to figure out where he is. What's up in here? Pickpocketing stuff. What's in here? Pound of shillings, stack of candles. Ada has candles. Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service.
There is an element to this that you may have overlooked. Okay, so here's the deal. You know where David Gorin is sleeping, so make sure his name is right, because he's right up there, right?
Yeah, that's
so,
that one.
Okay, so you have that right.
Oh, Brian.
You know,
Brian had the stories of. Oh, Brian's in the bottom one.
I think that's right. And then,
Got it. Okay. For some reason, I don't know why. I had it in my head one of the women was in the bottom one. I don't know why.
yeah. So Lucia, couple things notable about Lucia. Or no, Ada. It might be Ada.
The fourth one from every row.
Mm-hmm.
Ada has just a small key. And letter to share good news. Substance claims your late husband used his position to squander church money. Remove all accusations.
Take the fourth one.
Mm-hmm. So, use substance to remove target. Sincerely, these hand steward.
Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward.
Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Okay. So use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. Use this substance. So the substance.
Also, notice what's out her window.
Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about the pouch. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I completely forgot about the pouch. Okay. Okay, so she's keeping lockpicking stuff out. He has lockpicking stuff too. So she's trying to frame Pip, maybe? With the Amber liquid.
No, I think he just swiped stuff.
He just swiped stuff. Okay.
Which obviously he stole the cigar, so.
Right. Okay. Ink pot. Star Child. Okay. Kind of just going back through stuff to like keep stuff fresh in my head. Opium. So Ada Baker's been here a year.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Stewards. Edmund failed. Stewards. Okay. Okay, so blank blank wanted blank blank dead, and thus blank blank poisoned. So Ada Baker poisoned the brandy, because it's the only thing that. No, Peter. Rose. What's the only thing Rose had? Oh, Edmund also had the tonic, but didn't take any.
Yeah, there you go.
And hid the
Nice.
necessary key in a. Ooh, I don't know yet. At the dinner party, blank
Yeah, you
blank.
do.
Just I do.
She had a key that matches the key to the drink thing. In the bag, outside her window. If you look closely, that key matches with the blue box key.
No way.
Yeah.
Who had that again? Him?
Edmund has one. Well, yeah, there you go.
Nice. And then if you look here, oh no, it was, where was it again? The
In there, yeah. In
yeah.
his safe. Yep.
The tonic. Okay. So poison the tonic and hid the necessary key in a bag. Okay. At the dinner party, Rose Cubert. Okay. And then so-and-so wanted... well, okay, so that's the thing, is it was actually for Edmund, right?
Mm-hmm. Because...
Why did I know that? How did I know that? When was that?
Because the guy said, we'll send one of our stewards to deal with you.
Well, right, but I'm trying to remember... Oh, this, yeah. Abstain from alcohol, peptitonic, yes. So he sent the tonic for Edmund, but then Rose was like, oh, tonic.
Well, no, he didn't send it. He had Ada infiltrate, and she poisoned the tonic. Ada is like a double agent.
Right. No, sorry. I'm mixing up my pronouns and stuff. Yes. It was meant for Edmund.
Yeah.
And then Rose ended up taking it.
Rose wanted some as well and drank first.
Yeah. So, Edmund. So, when Edmund Cloudsley, and it was...
The name you have left in your inventory. The guy who...
The George Bridges, right.
Yep. Is that wrong? Or maybe it's like
No, it's
Dark Hand? Final Vanguard?
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not George Bridges. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's not George Bridges.
Oh,
it's Final
okay.
Vanguard. It's
Okay,
Final Vanguard.
sorry. I thought they were. Never mind. My bad.
It's not Final.
No.
What do we got? Huh.
Dark Hand Steward?
Dark Hand.
Steward George.
Steward Darkhand, yeah. Or Darkhand Steward Darkhand. Darkhand
Okay.
Steward.
All right.
Yeah. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Darkhand Steward to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. Oh, yeah, because there was
Nice.
There's that guy. So, okay, cool.
Very nice.
On to the last of the second chapter, and we are past due.
Yeah, we went a little bit over, but how you feeling about this?
I freaking love it, dude. Like,
I know.
the really dense scenes, I have a little hard time keeping it straight, but you're kind of helping with, like, just little quips to, like, keep me on track so I'm not like, oh, wait, yeah, right.
And I love that there's a through line to this story as well, and
Yes.
like characters stay and they like change, and you never know like you as this goes on, like you'll click on certain scenes and you're just like, whoa! Like as soon as you see it, you're just like, this is intense and interesting, and I don't know what's coming.
Well, yeah, because we kind of go all the way back to the Albert Wesley. What is his name again?
Albert Cloudsley.
Albert Cloudsley. Yeah. Pushing
You're
that
like,
guy
oh,
off, and then
gum.
yeah, and then to the this guy with the spontaneous combustion and the idol, and then we've got the idol.
I feel like that spontaneous combustion chapter is that first Kraken sighting in Obra Dinn.
Yes, yeah.
Where like you get to it and you're like, oh, I see what kind of thing this is.
Where was the idol was up here?
Little bit of magic and fantasy mixed in, huh?
Yep. Just a little bit of that goody good stuff. Also, what is this pillar? Can we talk about the golf ball pillar?
That's the chimney.
Is that the Oh, that's the chimney.
Yeah, go down.
It's the golf ball chimney.
Which vanishes. That must be a really like narrow room.
No, I think the room is just narrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just very, very thin room, and it just has a little
also
staircase here.
While you were gone, when you like left to go tell Anna something, I like examined this scene, and I noticed that the chimney was blue with white dots, and then I noticed that the door to the kitchen has a doorknob, but the door to little Pip's room does not have a doorknob.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And I don't know why that is.
That's funny. Well, because he's too poor to afford a doorknob.
Oh, little
Oh,
Pip.
and little jacket. Look at his little jacket.
Pip with his little jacket.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Monkey Man.
We're done here, dude.
Monkey Man George.
Monkey Man George. Roast. Final Vanguard in a pocket mattress.
Yes, got it. Okay.
Well,
Oh, you can just turn off the things if you want.
Unfortunately, Ethan is unavailable next Sunday.
Yeah.
But I probably there's a good chance I will be too, because baby could show up anytime.
Yeah.
So
you got kiddo on the way.
Kiddo, looking down the barrel of kiddo. Due date is Wednesday, but not that necessarily means anything.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you have kiddo, and then 2 days later you're like, okay, let's stream. Like that might not happen. So.
I mean, I don't know. It's the more kids you have, the quicker you bounce back. You just get right into the rhythm.
Yeah, it depends on the baby and all that. So who knows? But yeah, thank you to MicMax for the sub. Appreciate you, man. I know you're not here right now, but if you end up watching the VOD, love you, dude. But yeah, love this game. Highly recommend. How many chapters are there, Alex?
I want to say 5.
Okay. So maybe
maybe 4.
Maybe a 3 stream deal?
3 is probably correct.
Possibly 4.
There are 12 individual scenes altogether.
Okay. So depending
we just did 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go.
We have 7 more to go. So yeah, 2 more streams probably makes sense, because 2 of the 5 we just did were pretty
well. We also have
light.
the DLC, and I don't know how many are in the DLC.
Good point. We have the DLC. Yes. So who knows how many streams? But
We're
man,
almost halfway through normal game.
the more streams, the better with this guy. And I love that you saw the game, and like I said, and you can give me just little quips to keep me on track, because I keep mixing up names in my head. I keep thinking that Peter is David for some reason, or Edmund. I keep thinking Edmund and Peter are the same guy. I don't know why.
I've been leaving you to your own devices, and you typically iron them out, though.
Yeah. But every once in a while, you're just like, by the way, this. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Except for Ash Green, that one was a little confusing for you.
Yes, I was stuck on Ash Green. And it's one of those, too, where if I wasn't saying words and trying to be entertaining off stream, I probably would keep that more straight in my head.
Can we do one thing before we go?
Yeah.
can you start chapter 6 and not click on anything, but just look at the 2 scenes or the 3 scenes,
Okay. The explosive events in the forest cabin.
and then just Alt F4 this?
Oh boy. Okay. Burkham Workhouse. Okay. Okay.
Don't click on anyone. Just look at things.
I just.
Just look at the scene.
Oh my gosh.
And now you can just Alt F4, and you have this to look forward to.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, I don't want to wait 2 weeks. But the problem is, I told Alex, I was like, even if, I mean, you've got baby coming, but then even if you didn't, and we could get a week stream in, I probably can't because we've got work has this huge sale going on, and I'm doing all the training for it, and I also have regular shifts in it. So next week's just not happening. But, anyways,
That's fair. Well, thank you, everyone.
Love you
Until
guys.
next time.
Stay sexy.
Mwah. Mwah.